Hello everyone, inshallah we will continue in lesson 4. We will do the practice page 175 together, inshallah. If you did it before, guys, you need to check your answers with us. And if you did not do it until now, you can do it. You can do it with us, okay? Now let's start by reminding you the formula. By reminding you the formula which we did in the previous lessons. We said if we have A over B divided by B over C, this is equal A over B multiply C over B, C over B, D, sorry. Okay. And then we multiply normally. A multiply C over B multiply B. Then we simplify our answers as it needs. Now, let's take the first question here. We are on page 175. So all of you prepare yourselves, prepare your pencils, and let's do it together. Muhammad Kamil.
Yes.
Muhammad Kamil, do question 1.
5 over 6.
Okay.
5 over 6 divided by 5 over 12.
Okay.
So 5 over 6, we'll write multiply and we will flip 5 over 12
Flip.
to make it 12
We call
over
it the
5.
reciprocal, right? 12 over 5. Then
we multiply normally. 5 multiply 12 is 60 and 6 multiply 5 is 30.
60 over 30. Then
divide both on 30.
Okay, the answer will be?
The answer will be 2 over 1, which is equal to 2.
2. Or guys, from the second step here, we can cross the 5s together. We can cross the 5s together. So still 12 over 6, and the 12 over 6 is also 2. So this is a question 1. Please copy it in your box. Let me just close the door. Sorry. This is question 1, guys. Do it, please. In your book, page 175. Now let's do question 2. Ammar.
Yes, Mr.
Yalla, Ammar. Question 2.
We make 1 over 3.
Okay, 1 over 3.
And we turn the division to multiplication.
Okay.
Subtraction for 1 over 9.
9 over 1. Yeah, equal?
Equal 9 over 3.
1 by 9, 9. 1 by 3, 3. So the answer is?
3.
3. Here, guys, our answers are simplest. This is the most simplifying answer, which is the direct division, which gives us integer or whole number. So this is question 1 and this is question 2. Copy them both on your box. You have a space there, so you can easily write them both. Question 1, question 2. Now let's go to question 3 together. Question 3. Faisal.
Yes, Mr.
Yalla, Faisal. 3 over 7 divided by 1 over 14.
We turn the divide into multiply. We put 3 over 7.
What I will write here instead?
3 over 7.
3 over 7, okay.
And then multiply.
Multiply.
by 14 over 1.
14 over 1. Then
14 over 14 multiply 3 equals 42.
42. 3 times 14, guys, is 42 over
Over 7 times 1 is 7.
7, which is equal to
It's equal to 6 over 1, which is equal to 6. It's equal to 6.
6. 14 over 7 is 6. 14 divided by 7 is 6. So this is question 1, 2, 3, guys. Solve them. Do them in your books. Don't leave spaces there.
Sir, can I answer number 4?
Okay. Okay, just guys, just wait. Sorry guys, I'm here. Do the exercises, guys. Don't leave spaces there. This is question 1, 2, 3, page 175. Now let's move to question 4. Question 4, we have problem solving. We need to read the problem solving carefully, guys.
Sir, can I
Understand the problem solving, then we can solve it easily, inshallah. Yeah. Question 4. Question 4. What we have there? Who can read, guys? Any question 4?
Yeah, Mr. Rika.
No, Mr. I will, sorry, Faisal. I will select another student, Adnan. Yeah. Guys, I select one by one, depends on your hands here, okay? So don't say that, Mr. You don't select me and whatever. So whatever I have hands here, I will select one by one. Adnan.
Romeo had 3 over 4 pounds of fudge left. He divided the remaining fudge into 5 over 6 pounds.
5 over 16.
5 over 16.
So wait, Adnan. So Romeo has a 3 over 4 pound of fudge left. He divided, the question saying that he divided the remaining fudge, which is the 3 over 4, into 5 over what? 16. So we will divide the 3 over 4 divided by 16. The question is telling us that, right? Next, Adnan. Continue, Adnan.
Write
Adnan.
and solve an equation
Aywa.
that models the situation. Then interpret the question.
Quotient. The quotient means interpret the question. The quotient, guys, means after you find the final answer, you need to talk about this answer. What this answer represents. Okay. So, Adnan, can you tell us what is the division sentence here? 3 over 4.
3 over 4
Aywa.
divided by 5 over 16.
3 over 4 divided by 5 over 16. This is the
Put the 3
question.
over 4 down.
The 3, wait, ya Mr. Wait, Habibi. The 3 over 4 is the remaining fudge. And this is the pounds. So we need to divide this remaining fudge, the left fudge, into the pounds here. So let's divide. Adnan, talk.
The 3 over 4 put it down.
Okay.
Times 16 over 4. 16 over 5.
Over Yeah,
Five.
equal.
3 times 16 equals equals a Mr.
How much 3 times 16? Adnan. Adnan, you mute yourself.
Sir, is mute him again. Mute him.
48.
Yeah, Mister, you muted yourself. Yalla, 48 over 20, right? Yalla. Now, what we need to do for this answer, Adnan?
We have to make it in simplest form.
Good. Simplest form. Now, 48 over 20. Can you tell us how we make the simplest form here?
We can 20 we can divide it by 4 and
Let's do the both numbers here, Mister. To find the GCF, we call it the greatest common factor, right? So 48 can divide on what? What are the numbers? If you multiply them, you get 48. Give me numbers.
2.
6 with 8, right?
Yes.
2
Yes.
with 24, right?
Yes.
4 with 12, right?
Yes. Yes.
What else? 1 with 48.
Yes. 48.
1 with 48, 6 with 8, 2 with 24, 4 with
Now the
12, 1
20.
with 48. Now let's see the 20, enough. Yeah, here 1 with 20, 4 with 5, 10 with 2, right?
Yes.
Now what are the common here? The common are 2,
4.
4, else, except
One.
the one is not useful here, so no need to select. So we have 2 and 4, I think. The
4 is the greatest
5,
common factor.
the 5 is not here, the 20 is not here, the 10 is not here. So the 4 is the greatest common factor. We call it
Yes.
GCF is 4, right?
Yes.
So we'll go here and divide up and down by what?
By 4.
By 4 to make them
48
make it
divided
simplest
by
form.
4 equals 12.
12
20
over
20
5.
divided by 4 equals 5.
Okay, so the fraction or the simplest form of the 48 over 20 is 12 over 5, right?
Yes.
Now up still less more than down. So what I need to do in this case?
Do normal division.
Yeah, on side, guys, beside here, 12 divided by 5. We do normal division. 12 on 5, 2, 10, subtract 2, right? So here the answer is mixed number, 2 and 2 over 5. 2 and 2 over 5. So it is 2 and 2 over 5. 2 and 2 over 5 what, guys? Let's go back to the question and read what the question wants here. Write and solve an equation that models the situation, then interpret the quotient. The remaining, guys, Romeo had 3 over 4 pound of fudge left. He divided the remaining fudge into 5 over 16 pound bags. So how many whole bags he can make, guys? Whole bags I want, not part of the bag. We cannot make part from the bag. I need whole bag. 2 whole bags. So here, like the people, guys, remember our idea? We cannot say 2.5 people. We cannot say that.
Like the cake yesterday.
Yeah,
She will eat
yesterday we talked about the people, and when we ignore the parts, we talk or we take the whole number. So here, guys, see, we say it has or 2 whole means full, 2 whole bags, okay? 2 whole bags or 2 pounds of whole bags. This is a question for the problem solving. Copy it, please. Copy it, please. Copy question 4, guys. Let's go to question 5 now. Question 5. Question 5. Hamza Amr.
Yes, miss.
يلا يا حمزة. We are on question 5, okay? Hamza.
Chelsea has 7/8 pounds of butter to make icing. Each butter batch of icing needs 1/4 pound of butter.
Good. Wait يا حمزة. Hamza, wait. So Chelsea has 7/8 pounds of butter to make icing. Each batch of icing needs 1/4 pound of butter. And we said yesterday the word each always, not always, mostly points to the division process. Continue, Mr.
Write and solve an equation that models the situation. Then
Interpret the quotient.
caution.
Interpret the quotient. We will do the same of question 4, but here we have 7/8 pound of butter. We need to divide this 7/8 into 1/4 because each patch of icing needs 1/4 pound of butter. So how many patch of icing we can make from this 7/8 pound of butter? So 7/8 divided by what, ya Hamza?
1/4.
Yeah, 7/8 divided by 3/4 ولا 1/4?
1.
1/4. So let's divide, guys, and then we will see our answer. Patch of icing. Yeah, help me here, mister. How we can divide this?
We will put them down and we over 8
7/8, then multiply
4/1.
4/1. Yeah, equal
28/8.
28 over what?
8.
Over 8. Now, what we need to do here in this answer, mister?
I wanted to do it simplest form.
Simplest form. So we'll take the 28 and the 8 on a side and try to find the GCF. Then we'll go back here and divide and simplify our answer. 28 can divide on what, mister? What are the factors of 28, ya Hamza?
1 and 28.
1 with the 28 and 7 and 4 and look here, 14 with 2. If you multiply 14 with 2, you will get what? 28. Now the 8, we know it, it's 1, 2, and 4, and 8. These are up here, the factors of 28, and these are the factors of 8. Now the common are 2 and 4, right? Hamza.
Yes.
Wake up. Now the GCF is what here, ya Hamza? The greatest common factor is 4. Now we will take this 4 and go back here to our answer and divide up and down with what, ya Hamza?
4.
With 4. So this is equal what? 28 divided by 4 is
7.
7. And 8 divided by 4 is 2. Now 7 is bigger than 2. What we need to do to simplify more, ya Hamza? Divide 7 over 2. Long division, normal division. 7 divided by 2, 3. 6, subtract 1. So what is this mixed number here?
3 and 1 over 2.
3 and 1 over 2. So it is 3 and 1 over 2. 3 and 1 over 2. Now, this girl, she wants to make patches of icing. So how many whole patches of icing she can make? Whole. 3. So she can make 3 whole patches of icing. 3 whole patches of, I think patches with B, not P, right? Yeah. Batches, not patches. So this is question 5. Copy it, guys. Now, let's move to question 6 together. Question 5. Hope you finish writing it.
I can answer.
Wait, mister. Did you answer before?
No.
طيب, wait. Question 6. يلا read.
Write a story context for 5 over 6. Divide by 1 over 6. Then find the quotient.
يلا. We need to write a story, a situation. Like when I say, what is, give me a story for 6 divided by 2, مثلا. So I can say, I have 6 riyals. I want to divide them into 2 of my brothers, for example. So we will write the question about the numbers here. So what we have, yeah, what are the fractions we have in this question, yeah? Tamim, are you Tamim?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 5 over 6 divided by 1 over 6, right?
Yeah.
5 over 6 divided by 1 over 6. We need to what? We need to write a story. Any idea in your mind here? So can you give us a story? Mr. Tamim.
Yes,
Yeah, can you give us a story here?
yes, Mr. 5 over 6. Yeah, the 5 is it's 5 reals and 6 is toy.
No. The 5 over 6 semester is one number. So we cannot say 5 for something and 6 for something. It's not rate. Got it? It's one number for one thing.
Yeah, the 5
One number for one thing, okay? Means we cannot say here, for example, the 5 for something and the 6 for something, right?
Yeah.
Right. We can say, for example, if you have 5 over 6 yard of rope and you want to make parts of this rope and each part should be 1 over 6. Got it?
Yeah.
You know the rope or fabric, for example. Yeah. So let's say that you can copy with me, guys. If you have 5 over 6 pounds no, 5/6 yards, sorry, of fabric. Okay, and you need to make, remember the scarves, guys, the scarves, and how many scarves if each scarf long each scarf long is, for example, 1/6 pound yard. This is our story. So here, if you have 5/6 yard of fabric, how many scarves if each scarf long is 1/6 yard? This is a story. But it's not only this story. You can make anything from your mind. So it's just a sample answer. Okay. Now this is our story. Now let's divide and see how many scarves we can make, how many whole scarves, okay? So I'll go back to my question here. I will let you write it, guys. Just let's finish the whole solution, then we'll go back and I'll let you write everything. 5/6 divided by 1/6. Mr. Tamim,
Yes, Mr.
yeah.
We will put 5/6 and 6/1.
Okay. وشو
Five.
أحط بينهم يا حبيبي؟
Multiply.
Yeah, multiply 6/1. Then
30 over
أيوة.
then 30/6.
30/6. How much 30/6?
Yeah, 5 multiply 6 equal 30 and 6 multiply 1 equal 6.
ماشي. How much? You said 30/6, right?
Yeah.
How much 30/6?
5.
5. 30/6, it's division. Means 30 divided by 6. 30 divided by 6 is what?
5.
5. But look here, guys. Here you have similar numbers up and down. You can cross the 6 with the 6. Is still what? 5/1.
1.
5/1 also is what? 5. 5 what? Depending on our story here. 5 what?
Yeah. 5 yard.
5 scarves, right?
Yeah, scarf.
You know the scarves which we put in our neck on the cold weather, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have here 5 whole scarves. Now, no parts here, right? So we'll take all the answer, not like these answers here. We have parts, so ignore the part and take the whole part. But here, our answer is full whole number, beautiful number. Now, this is question 6, guys, and please copy it. Copy it. Sorry about this neon. I can move, okay, like this one. So copy the question, please, guys.
Mr. If each scarf long,
What?
you write each scarf long.
Yeah, scarves long, S apostrophe, you know it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. شغل الكاميرا.
Sorry.
I finish.
طيب. Finish, guys. Rayan Amjad.
Yes, Mr.
Yalla, prepare the last question, Rayan. Question 7, I think.
Okay.
Quickly, guys, finish writing. Let's solve the question, the last question before the end of this period. Yalla Rayyan. Let's go to question 7. Question 7. Yeah. What we have in question 7, Rayyan?
The question, what is the value of the expression 2/5 divided by 1/6?
What is the value of the expression 2/5 divided by 1/6? Yalla, we have it here. 2/5 divided by 1/6. Yalla Rayyan.
First, we put the 2/5 in the same down.
Yalla, 2/5. Then,
Change the divide into multiply.
yalla, faster, Habibi. Then,
6/1
6/1. Then,
equal 12/5.
12/5. Is it simplest form, 12/5, or we need to
No,
make
no.
simplest form?
No, we need to divide it in long division because 5 is only 1 and 5.
I mean, are there these numbers has greatest common factor?
No,
No, the 12 can divide in 2, 6, 3, 4, 12, 1, right? The 5 only
Yes.
1 and 5, there are no common factors. So this is already simplest form, but we need to simplify more by long division, right? Yalla, 12 on 5, how much, yeah?
2.
Rayyan?
2.
2, 5, 10, subtract 2, right?
Yes.
So what's the final answer here? It is 2
It's 2 and 2/5.
2/5. 2 and 2/5. This is question 7, and this is question 6, guys. Try to finish your writing. Try to finish what you are right now.
So can you go to the left? I want to see something in question 5.
Which one? This is question 5. I'm assuming that you finished the writing. Now, this is the practice page, guys. Hope you understand it. If you didn't understand any question from these questions, you can contact me on Classera. Thank you so much. Tamim, you can stop recording now.